What's going on, everybody? This is Bio here, and Bio. You'll put QuickScoping in their title. Yeah, best watch out. No, this is kind of funny because every time I put QuickScoping in the title, or even to a certain extent anything involved with sniping, I generally get a lot more downvotes than I would otherwise. And I've just come to expect that by now. It's just like, oh, whatever, I don't care. But I kind of paint this image in my mind of these two different people, and I know this is incorrect, but it's just a crazy generalization, but it's just kind of funny. And so you got one guy, and all he's doing, he's got his face up to the monitor, basically getting a suntan, getting skin cancer from the monitor, getting radiation poisoning, because monitors do actually, or at least CRTs do actually emit a very small amount of radiation, food for thought. But this guy's got his face up to the monitor, all he's doing is just waiting for me to miss one shot, which is going to happen in like the first 30 seconds for me, but as soon as that happens, man, he's just typing frenzy, like, oh my gosh, this kid sucks, he's terrible. And of course he says kid like I'm 13 years old or something like that. I just find it funny. And then the second guy, same thing, face up to the monitor, all he's doing is waiting for me, or TV or whatever, all he's doing is waiting for me to hard scope or drag scope one shot. And as soon as he sees just one hard scope or drag scope, typing frenzy, oh my gosh, this kid sucks, he's a BK, I saw that drag scope, you're terrible, blah. Yes, generalizations, very fun to do, very fun thoughts to entertain, but I know that's not what happens, but I just, when I see comments like that, this is kind of, this is what I think, this is what my thoughts jump to, so it's kind of funny for me, but yeah, I'm going to be going for quickscopes this game. I know I'm not the best player, I do this because it's a lot of fun for me. It adds a element of kind of, it's more rewarding for me to get kills this way rather than just going with an automatic gun. So that's subjective. So everyone has their own play styles and whatnot. So, but yeah, going for quickscopes this game. I think my kill streak setup. My kill streak setup, not SketUp. Skechers, all right, best shoes ever. But my kill streak setup, I believe, is 7, 11, 25, and I screwed that up. I forgot to change it because I think I'm going for. I think I had my nuke setup, and I never changed it back to sniping. So, and don't quote me on that. It might be sniping setup because I'm actually not looking at the screen right now because the way I have to do my commentaries is pretty wonky right now. It's pretty messed up. But yeah, I think in kind of transitioning over here, for Modern Warfare 3, quickscoping for the most part and sniping in general, it looks like it's going to be pretty much the same because I kind of looked into it just a little bit. And over the past few months, the developers at Infinity Ward have been tweeting out, answering responses to questions like, is quickscoping still going to be there? What's it going to be like? The responses have pretty much been, we're not going to really change too much. Things are pretty much the same. Of course, we're going to be evaluating, tweaking things as need be, making sure things remain balanced and nothing's OP or underpowered. But for the most part, it's going to be virtually the same. And so, some people are happy about that, some people not so happy about that. And this is kind of my perspective on it, because it seems like, and this is my perspective, it seems like there's a small group of people, a very vocal small group of people who just think quickscoping is the devil. It's the devil, Bobby. It's the devil. And that it needs to be taken out of the game because it's game breaking and it's overpowered, and it's just, it just needs to be taken out because it's not fun for other people. And for me, I'm not really bothered by quickscoping so much. Excuse me, I still got a bit of a cold. I'm not really bothered by quickscoping so much because if someone kills me quickscoping, generally that means they got the first shot off, because otherwise I would have killed them, because 98% of the time, which is a statistic that I just made up, but 98% of the time, the person who sees the other person first wins. But if I get killed by a quickscoper, they generally would have killed me otherwise, regardless of what gun they were using, of even what perk class or setups they were using. If they were using the UMP, they're using the SCAR, the TAR, heck, even the TOS, or the TOS. I don't know why I said TOS. Protoss, yes, StarCraft 2, HCSky Husky here. But if they were using any other gun, including like the SPAS or something, because that thing in and of itself is a freaking sniper, if they were using any other gun, they probably still would have killed me. So it really doesn't bother me that they were quickscoping. And so I'm not sure why people are bothered by that so much. But, again, that's my own perspective, very subjective thing. And so I understand if you disagree with it. It's totally fine. Everyone's got their own opinions. The one thing that did bother me a little bit about quickscoping, not so much anymore, because, it's 2 years after the game came out, who cares? But one thing that did bother me was when we had mini grizzes on our team trying to go for 5-forwarded inverted heel flips, no scopes across the maps, things like that. And it's, they're hurting your team by, generally don't really get that many kills. They end up with a lot more deaths, so it's in team deathmatch that's killing you, and in domination if they're not capping points and things like that. But that really doesn't bother me anymore. Because all I do right now is run around and just shoot people up and have fun anyway. So, to an extent that did bother me back in the day, but not so much anymore. So that's the only real argument I can have against, people trying to go for quick scopes, is when they add on to the fact that they're going for trick shots and things like that. But, it doesn't really bother me no more. Yeah. But I hope for Modern Warfare 3 they include medium range rifles. Or just, not necessarily medium range, just rifles that don't have scopes on them, like, kind of they did in Call of Duty 2 when they had like the Car 98 and things like that. Because I really enjoy using rifles, but sometimes I don't like having that sniper scope on there. Sometimes I just like close to medium range encounters and just using a rifle because you can bring it up a lot faster than a sniper, but it's still, a one-shot kill as long as you hit him in the chest or the head, something like that. So I hope they bring back at least one for each team. And like I said, there's probably a group of people that wouldn't like that either, but I feel, to me, Call of Duty isn't a very, sometimes, I don't know how to word this, Call of Duty isn't always a very rewarding experience in the sense that a game's like for Halo for me is because it's very easy to just kill someone. I mean, as soon as you see someone, they're dead, whereas in a game like Halo or Gears of War or something like that where you have a lot more health and there's a lot more, aim mechanics involved, but you have to be consistent with your shot rather as, just flick your cursor or your pointer across the map and you can kill someone, There's not too much of that in Call of Duty. I'm not saying that Call of Duty doesn't take skill because, I mean, if you have, like, 4-on-4 MLG, you got Team Fear going up against Optic or something, there's a huge amount of skill involved in that. You have teamwork, you got coordination, map awareness, grenade spots, pushing together, falling back together. There's tons of coordination and teamwork involved in that. I'm not dogging that in any way. I'm just saying, for me personally, Call of Duty sometimes cannot be or won't be as rewarding as certain other games are because of the fact that people just die so fast and it feels like I really didn't earn a kill. I think some of you people can identify with this, maybe not, I don't know. What do you mean by you people? What do you mean? I don't mean anything by you people. Adam Sandler. But so I wish they would include a one-shot rifle for that aspect, just for me. Yeah, we'll put this one in here just for Biohunter, just because he wants it. Yeah, whatever. So, but this video is coming to a close here, so I thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.